Hi, you guys. I promised there would be a part 3. This is the part 3. It is December 20th. Boy, today's a big day. The sun is 29 degrees Sagittarius. That's where the North Node was at the first day of summer eclipse. So we're activating all of that stuff. The sun is actually conjunct the South Node, means the sun, the leader of a nation, something is being let go. So this is part 3 from part 1 and 2. The first part was a Taroscope reading. I'll explain that in a second. On the July 4 senators and the congresswoman going to Moscow on July 4, 2018. Then the second video had to do with an article that I saw in Washington Post. Why the GOP is now calling to rein in the feds, which means deficit spending. They don't want to pass the stimulus. And so I said the third part would be about what Don Julio says about the stimulus. Basically, it's just a regurgitation of those first 2 readings, cards in different places. But this third reading, this is where it gets interesting. I started with martial law, but I'm going to skip that because what actually it's leading to is this other kind of secret plan that they have. Okay? But before I go on, I want to say welcome, everyone. New viewers, past viewers. I adore all of you. If you're new to my channel, what I do with the tarot and astrology is a bit different. Nobody else does this. I take the horoscope over Washington, D.C. This one was from our Sagittarius new moon eclipse. And then I put astrology cards around the edges along with tarot cards because it tells me the way this whole chart communicates the parts. And then the tarot also gives me clues as to what else is going on. So you don't have to know astrology or tarot. Just listen to the story. Over time, my viewers and subscribers, speaking of, please double check your subscriptions because people are getting unsubscribed again. I've been getting hammered since Election Day. But anyway, over time, you will learn more just through watching and listening. It's just how it works. So I just want you to enjoy this third part here. Oh, and this deck is my grimy deck. Been my pal, my friend. It is falling apart. It felt like it was really weakening after the election, but lately it's been feeling a little bit reinforced. But this is the deck that has been telling me all the secrets about this administration all year. It has been persistent. I adore it. It is beat up. It got so insane I had to write notes on here. So that's what that all is. And I have a yes and a no card in here as well. Always interesting when those show up. So this Taroscope that I'm doing, like I said, the third part I was planning to do kind of towards that martial law thing that's going on that Flynn has been calling for. Now the pillow guy. I was looking at the impressions about why, from Don Julio, why this, why ML, martial M, law L. And I know I have to speak in code because I start to buffer or my views get shut down if I say too many wrong words. The first video in the series basically went silent after 900 views, after AI could interpret it. So this Taroscope I'm going to do right now has to do with what I was discovering about the secret why Don Julio wanted ML was because of a plan that they're working on. Then the hints I was getting, basically, they need it because, of course, he's angry because he can't overturn justice right now. The Justice Department and the rulings on the election just can't do that. So the next best thing for him is, it seems like there's something going on with, well, if we're going to be hacked, why don't we just take it to the next level and like have a counter hacking, but to help us, if that makes sense. So basically, working on a plan for more hacking, maybe inserting false documents or something so that it burns the incoming PEB-elect Biden. So it really hurts his administration beyond the chaos that they're causing right now, where they won't, because of the so-called holidays, they will not communicate with the Defense Department. So I think that's where that's going. So that's the Taroscope I want to do, is what the heck is the secret with this more secret hacking, the secret plan hacking to ruin PEB-elect, okay? There we go. There's a secret. There is an attack. The tarot said the Queen of Pentacles, the queens are a nation. The pentacles are her assets, things that are valuable. So in the first house here, the Ace of Swords, this is the attack. This is, you know, attacking, slicing open intelligence. It's like an app. So let me lay these out. So the secret, hidden enemy, 12. 11th house, friends, wishes, hopes, crowning, this secret, like counter hack. 9th house, lands far away on this counter secret plan hack. The shared resources they have got going with this plan, the secret counter hack. Oh. The Fool reversed is Don Julio. It's also sealed indictments. But usually the Fool upright, you know, is like the next POTUS, sorry. This is partnerships. 6th house, public servants, day-to-day operations. 5th house of the sun. 4th house, what are we defending here? Who's our people? What are we going to communicate about? What's the reasoning? What's the knowledge? What's the digital? What's the comms? And the income, the gains, what we possess, what we have esteem for in our possessions and our values. On the bottom, we have the 3 of Cups. It could be an election. It's also the GOP, Trump, Russia, fighting back. They are fighting back. I was seeing this reversed, meaning I can't fight back, to now it's upright. So let's just take a look at what's going on along here. There we go. So this is the secret. The 8 of Swords is the nightmare. This has also been the hacking from the rusher. Reversed, the secret is counter hacking, a different hacking plan. And you know what? I am going to just use this deck for clarifiers now as we go along, because there's something new that I haven't seen that's going on here. So the secret is the King of Wands, angry Putin, the first house, the body. So this has to do with Don Julio and the health of the body. So what is this 8 of Swords reversed? Donald is done. So this counting hack is because he's totally done. He is super anxious. He needs to inflict this on others because he's not going to get paid. There is, I don't know if it's his taxes that are due, but charity is not coming his way. He is very scared and very done. So this is the counter hack. The hidden enemies. yeah, this is upright, is the Three of Wands. So, you know, the hidden enemy is a plan that's getting off there. The merchant. I just had Mike Flynn come through my head. The hidden enemy. What is this about? The Three of Wands. The hidden enemy is a yod, destiny, pointing. Okay, so this is the yod, the finger of God, pointing to, this is the area of public servants and the military and investigations. So this hidden enemy is very consequential. Public servants, it might have been Bill behind bars. And we have the king. Yeah, this is Bill Barr. Bill Barr won't do that. He wouldn't do all those pardons. So this is the hidden enemy. Related to that, we have, let's see, what do any of these have to be reversed? Okay, yeah. So the hidden enemy is because he's really upset because he made Bill Barr an offer, here, do this, and he's not going to do it. So the hidden enemy is the very fated thing that they're doing with the counter hack. And so, yeah, so all these secrets are what is bringing so much anxiety to Don Julio here in the first house. When we look here, the 11th house, hopes, wishes, friends, Saturn return. So something having to do with Saturn, something that's been going on for a long time. We have the Page of Pentacles, and usually that's like the youth vote. But those are young votes. And the King of Wands reversed is an angry Putin. So this is supposed to be Donald's friend. Hopes, wishes, friends. This is coming from the 8th house of the Fool reversed. Donald is not reelected. And so he's hoping, oh, so there's Pluto. I think maybe hoping for something destructive, the wrath of him. What's this about? Is this, or is it Joe Biden? Ooh, there's an agreement. There's a yes. Oh. This is angry Putin who's not mad at him. But so Don Julio, the secret plan, is hoping that he gets what he wants in his way, maybe with some surveillance. He is the point person for the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card that's the op that Russia carries out. Any type of op that is related beginning to the end of any type of election interference or meddling. This is basically the information war in its many, many forms to come quickly. So Don Julio is hoping that Putin is going to unleash his wrath in this manner. And that's the shared resource. Okay, what is crowning this counter hack? Haha. Bill behind bars? The courts? I mean, this could be Mueller. This could be a lot of them, but it's just this yod was pointing here to him. What's this about? What's crowning this? This is blending. Blending and expanding. Taking stuff from a dysfunctional government, expanding that is the secret plan. Why? Because there's an agreement for their intel digital armies and China outrage because they can't turn over the votes. Donald cannot make any offers. So, the King of Swords, crowning him. He doesn't have a lot of movement, so there's a plan. That's why it's happening. What are they planning to broaden here? What are they planning to broaden with this? Heartache and for who? Who does this apply to? Applies to Manufactured propaganda. Good news. It's coming from China. For Donald, for candidate Donald. Because Donald is sad, but he's hoping for good news. Whatever this counter hack is, that's what they got going. So, what's feeding this? Oh, yeah, so there we go. That is what the plan is, and this plan is coming from lands far away, because the astrology said go from the 9th house here, lands far away. Usually this is Putin's real estate. It could be faith. It's also the law enforcement. So that whole thing related to the law enforcement and what he can't get, he needs a counter hack. So this is a 9th house, Putin's house, lands far away. The astrology said, look to the 10th house, which is this, what's crowning Washington, D.C. And Putin's house has candidate Donald. Look at that. The astrology said the moon was here. The moon is my card for China. Or it could be Elaine Chao, but trying to help him out. Because what's going to happen now, this area is your shared resources, whether it's like debts you have, real estate taxes, if you're committing espionage, things that are taboo, life and death, transform, change things. So over here, the shared resources of this app, look at the astrology, the tarot said the Ace of Swords is what was going to be really important between friends, okay? So this Ace of Swords with the full reverse, what is this about? The Ace of Wands action. The Seven of Wands fighting back. Now this is my Facebook card because they have the algorithm that's always a step ahead of you. So they know what your stories you're looking at, what your newsfeed looks like. So they always know what to feed you to keep you in line from looking at other things. So, bastards. Oh, it does go this way. So, this represents Rostelecom, telecommunications. It can be Rostelecom with Russia. It can be China's Teleco China. It could also be the Saudis. I forgot what their acronym is. So they're going to get some information they're going to take, maybe through Facebook. But the information is going to be funneling back and forth between these friends. Whether it's by cable or it's by data laundering, or taking Pentacles stories and creating a new narrative. So that's the op that's going on. The counter hack. And the partnership, 7th house of partnerships, or your adversary. Genius, sudden genius, Uranus, the planet Uranus, something insightful. Seven of Pentacles. So, of course, this is like stockpiling. Like at one time, this was stockpiling PPE. Holy crap. Are these the vaccinations, the 30 to 40% they shaved off of hospitals this week, that the Pfizer that's sitting in warehouses? Genius. That would make sense with the merchant. What is this? Comfort and security. You're going to be really insecure. Knight of Wands. You're being left out. I think this is the vaccines. Tarot, show me vaccines. Show me the 30 to 40% of those vaccines that are sitting in warehouses waiting to be used. Show me. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Look at that. The friend, angry Putin, has his hand on the Page of Pentacles. I think this is Jared with those vaccines making an offer. Okay. the vaccines, the surplus, sitting in a warehouse. What happened? That's the hope. That's Photis. He cannot make any more offers happen. There goes Ruthie again. RBG, pay attention. This is always like Donald. He can't offer a payment. He's out of here. He is incapacitated, but Putin still needs all the pentacles he can get. Just a matter of timing. So this is the stockpile of vaccines. Let's turn this. Public servants, militaries, and investigations have ended. He can't sue anymore. Fifth house of the sun. Donald is having a tower moment. Fourth house defense. This is land. So this is news that comes in from abroad. This is always my Page of Wands information being relayed from like Russia or China, telling Donald what you have to do. And this is what they're trying to defend, is the news that's coming in, because Donald can't do anything. Communications. Okay, so they're caught. Communications, we can't do anything. Why don't we try this genius idea? Second house. Oh, there you go. Income gains values. Possessions. The Page of Pentacles. These are the vaccines. That's the stockpile. So maybe it's not the counter intel. It is how they're going to make things even worse for President-elect. So in the partnerships, we have the Three of Wands, the plan, the King of Pentacles, candidate Donald. Oh my gosh, how long are we going? Like 22 minutes. Okay, I am going to stop here, and then I'm going to continue. Okay, let me get this 20 minutes up here. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. I really need your help, okay? Guys, hanging in there. PEP-elect gets inaugurated a month from today. Yay. Okay, bye.